So last night in my hotel, I watched 3 episodes back to back of Salvage Hunters, mixed with a bit of Repair Shop, which I love. And so I thought today, on the way to the mystery property, we'd stop off at a salvage yard. I convinced the director to do a bit of filming here so I could have a bit of a mooch around. This is Glastonbury salvage, and it's got everything here. It's great. Oh, there's the furniture bit.
August 2020. I'm delighted to say that Johnnie joins us this morning. Nice to see you, Johnnie. How are you? How's the family? How are you feeling today?
Great to see you both. Yeah, I'm really good. I've up days and down days, but days very much an up day. Family are great and very noisy.
Yeah, the way they should be.
That's the summer holidays for you. You've been using palliative care a lot recently, haven't you? In what ways?
You know what? I've not been using it recently. I've been using it for 3 years. Palliative care is the care that you're given when the doctors think you won't recover. So I've been in palliative care since day one, and it can take many guises really. Palliative care through the hospital, through your chemotherapy treatment, all the way through to the hospice.
Tell us a bit about hospice.
It's a delight, actually. My perception of a hospice was very much a boiling hot room full of people that look frail and towards the end of their days. This is nothing of the sort. It's spacious, energized, comfortable. I mean, it's even got a jacuzzi bath. Ensuite rooms, and the staff are just amazing. So I've had a really, really good experience of my hospice.
Dr. Manj, sometimes people mention a hospice and it can be quite a scary thought, but it's not just end-of-life care, as Johnnie has alluded to, is it?
No, and Johnnie has put it so well there, actually. When people mention the word palliative care, you immediately assume the worst. You think, oh my gosh, it's end-of-life care, it's hopeless in a way. But actually, we need to reframe that, because although palliative care is used for incurable and complex conditions, it's not a withdrawal of care, it's not taking care away, it's actually a redirection of care. It's changing the focus from curing a condition to making you as comfortable as possible and giving you the best quality of life that you can have for however long you may have left. So that can go on for years, it could go on for days. It's very, very dependent on your individual situation, and it's a spectrum of care. It varies all the way from, for instance, symptom control, which could be things like pain management, right through to the other end of the spectrum, which we're looking at things like end-of-life care and comfort care if you get to that situation. And like I said, the focus is on improving the quality of time you have left, and it's actually quite holistic. It's not just medical. We are providing psychological support, we are providing spiritual support, we are providing support and care for your family as well if they need it. And it can vary, as Johnnie said, you know, it can last for years, and actually you may be on a palliative care pathway, and if your situation changes, you may be reverted back to more regular care. It's not a one-way street, as some people may imagine.
Hospices are incredibly positive places, aren't they? How do you access that care range? Who pays for it? How does that work?
Fortunately, in this country, the vast majority of people will not have to pay for their palliative care. You may need a referral to a specialist team, and that could be done, for instance, by your GP, your medical team. Often, palliative care in the UK is funded mostly by the NHS. Some of it is funded by charities as well, and some people may opt to add in some private care on top if they are able to pay for it themselves, but it's very much an individual situation.
What advice do you have for people who are in the same situation as you, or maybe for people's loved ones and families?
First of all, embrace it. I was invited to use the hospice, and I thought, well, I'll give it a go. And just as a day patient, and I went into this lovely room, biscuits piled up in the desk beside me, and I just dipped in and out. And I implore people to check out the hospice. If you've got the choice of using it, then use it. It's not It's not this doom and gloom operation that you might think it was.
Jonnie Irwin has died from lung-related issues at the age of 50. On Friday, a statement was posted to the British TV star's Instagram, revealing he had died more than 3 years after he was diagnosed with terminal case of lung-related issues, which actually spread to his brain. A statement read, "A truly remarkable soul. He fought bravely against this tough disease with unwavering strength and courage. Johnnie touched the lives of so many with his kindness, warmth, an infectious spirit," and of course the post was captioned or accompanied with another photo of Irwin and his wife. It further read, "At this time we kindly ask for privacy of Johnnie's family as they navigate through this profound loss. The grief is immeasurable and your thoughts and prayers and support are deeply appreciated. As we remember the beautiful moments shared with Johnnie, let us celebrate a life well lived and a legacy that will forever be etched in our hearts. Johnnie may be gone from our side, but his love, laughter, and memories will live on forever. Rest in peace, dear Johnnie. You will be dearly missed but never forgotten." Irwin was first diagnosed in August. That was in 2020 after experiencing a blurred vision while driving. A series of tests soon confirmed he had a lung-related issue. Within a week of flying back from filming, I was being given 6-month leave, and he recalled, but he said, "I had to go home and tell my wife, who was looking after our babies, that she was on her own pretty much. That was devastating. All I could do was apologize to her. I felt so responsible." The husband and father said his main goal was to inspire others to make the most of every other day. So we are sending our deepest condolences to the family. Who will be coming out to reveal the funeral details in case they are availed to the public. Rest in power the king, that is Jonnie Irwin.